boys and girls, welcome to PSN. We are going to start with birthdays for this second week of November, starting with November 10th, which was yesterday. If you're watching this on Tuesday. If you're watching this on Wednesday, it was Monday. So, Liam in Miss Folky's class and Matthew in Miss Pope's class. Happy birthday, you two. On the 11th, that is Veterans Day, and happy Veterans Day. Hopefully you're watching this on Veterans Day. And if not, hopefully you were able to learn a little bit about Veterans Day. Super important day where we celebrate anyone who has been in the armed forces, which is the Army and Navy and Marines and Coast Guard, and I'm missing one because there's 5 branches. So you tell me which one I'm missing. See if you can figure it out. Okay, happy birthday on Veterans Day to Danny in Ginsburg, Jeza in SDS, Arokai, sorry if I say that wrong, in SDS. On the 13th, Harper in Ginsburg, Ingrid in White. On the 14th, Winifred in Hedmonds, Oliver in Folkies, and Nair in SDS. And on the 16th, Finn in Folky and JC in S Wood. Happy birthday, everyone. Up next, we have a PSN Pet of the Week. Take a look.
The PSN Pet of the Week is Miss Marilee's Pet Dogs.
Ooh, that's delicious, huh? You eating that olive heart? Oh, you're such a healthy baby. Huh? You're so healthy.
Dog with the pink shirt, and here is our second grade's art. Thank you, Miss Marilee.
You're welcome.
Welcome back. Weren't those the 2 cutest doggies? I love that. Dixie and Whopper, and Dixie eating a carrot. My dog would never eat a carrot. That is a very healthy dog. So cute. Thanks for sharing, Miss Marilee. Okay, did you figure out which branch of the military I missed for Veterans Day? So we said the Army, Navy, Coast Guard, and Marines. The one I missed was the Air Force. So happy Veterans Day, everyone. All right, up next we have a tulip planting project that some of our PSN crew did. And in the spring, there's gonna be beautiful flowers because of all the work they did. So you're gonna see what they did to get ready for spring. And then when the flowers bloom, you'll know where they came from. Before we do that, I wanted to announce who won the election. Congratulations to our student council members who won the election. For president, Nora. Vice president was Alice. Secretary was Eleanor. Historians, Caroline. Dean of students is Cruz. Kindness commissioner is Sam. And the community chief is Danny. So enjoy the tulip video, and right after that, there's also an art project about leaves. So lots of nature videos. Take a look.
I need the weeder. Last week we did a fun service project outside the school. We cleaned up the front garden.
We pulled weeds using shovels, weeders, and our bare hands.
That is close.
We planted tulips with a drill.
The tulips will bloom in the spring next year.
These are what tulips look like.
These are what daffodils look like.
We planted them 2 to 3 inches deep. We wanted to do this because we wanted to make our school a better and prettier place.
This makes our school more friendly and a better environment for kids to learn.
Happy gardening!
This video is to be continued in the spring.
Go PSN!
First, trace your leaf with pencil.
Then, color it in with watercolor or crayons or colored pencil.
This is PSN
PSN reporter Kaya and JC.
And we are the artists in this video. This is my piece.
And this is my piece.
All right, I can't wait to see those flowers, and that was a beautiful art project as well. Such great artists here, I love that. You know what else we have here that's amazing? Kind students. I am so grateful for all the spooky acts of kindness you did. And students who turned these in, remember you get entered to be in the Gamers Club. Now, the reason we haven't done Gamers Club quite yet, even though these were already turned in, is because we were waiting for the election. Because Nora, your president, I have put her in charge of the Gamers Club. And her and I are going to be coming up with a way so that more people can participate in the Gamers Club this year. So stay tuned really soon. I have a presidency meeting next week with Nora, and we will get back to you with exactly what will happen if we draw your name, because a lot more people will get to participate. But that's for October. We have started November's bingo card, and this one's for gratitude, because in the month of November we have Thanksgiving. So these are things you can do to show how grateful you are. So many good things on here, like writing a thank you note. That's the best thing you can do. I love that one. Or just telling someone that you're thankful for them. Trying something hard, because then you can be grateful that you can do hard things. Following classroom rules and showing respect. That's a way to show that you're grateful to your teacher. Lots of things you can do on here. The same thing. If you get a bingo, write your name on the back, teacher's name, turn it in, and this will be Gamers Club tickets for next month, so stay tuned there. Speaking of kindness, one of the most kind things we can do is to include everyone and be kind to everyone regardless of what they look like, where they come from, what religion they are, what their skin color is. So on Friday, we are celebrating that act of inclusion by remembering the very first girl, Ruby Bridges, who went to a school that normally she couldn't go to because she looked different. And now we don't have that problem anymore. No matter what you look like, you can go to any school. But there used to be a time where you had to look a certain way to go to a certain school. And Ruby Bridges was just a little first grader, and she was able to be the first person to go to a school that normally people like her couldn't go to, just simply because of the way she looked. So we're remembering her, but everyone else that we need to include, which is all of us. We just need to include everyone for whatever reason. So we are going to walk to school together to celebrate that and to remind us to include everyone, and that's on Friday, and it's called the Ruby Bridges Walk. And here's a little video to tell you about that. And after this video, I think there's some bloopers, so enjoy and have a great week. Bye.
Hi, this is Olivia Spear as your PSN news reporter.
And I'm Danny Flores.
We're going to talk about the Ruby Bridges Walk this Friday on November 14th. It starts at 8 a.m. and we start walking at 8:20, so make sure to get there early.
Okay. All students are asked to wear purple. There will be breakfast and hot chocolate served, and students must have an adult with them if they want to walk. Your parents can find more info and the address on Class Dojo.
When Ruby Bridges was 6 years old in kindergarten, many schools were so segregated. That means black and white students were separated. Black students were not allowed their equal right to an education. For weeks, Ruby walked past hateful protesters at an all-white elementary school in the South.
Ruby was a leader, Ruby was brave, Ruby was courageous.
We'll be there. Hope to see you at the walk.
Thank you, Miss Marilee.
What are you doing, Addie?
I thought we were going to, these are what daffodil.
Enjoy that pet of the week. It was, I should have asked you whose pet it was.
That was Miss Marilee.
Okay.
I'm not used to this either. No, I think it was me.
Okay.
We hope you. I'm trying to. Should we say?
Hope to see you at the walk.
Yep. Come everyone. We hope to see you at the walk.